Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, welcome.
What did you click? What did you click on?
Sign in the chat.
It should automatically get it.
Welcome. How's
Ah,
everybody doing this not this evening?
it's almost this evening. It's this afternoon.
That's right. It's Easter Sunday.
We're gonna do some pack battles between Sweet Pea and I. Y'all ready? We're gonna give a few minutes for some people to get in the chat. Yeah, mute it. You guys ready to see some pack battles between Sweet Pea and I? I guess Sweet Pea's being all shy over there. She don't want to talk.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm sorry. I was concentrating.
She's here, but she's gonna lose, ain't she?
No.
We already know what's fixing to go down.
Whatever.
We got some we were supposed to have this for our stream last night, but UPS decided to ride around with it on the truck for a little while.
And it finally got here today.
And, just because you can see here how much UPS really cares about our Pokemon products. But we're going to go ahead and rip this open. We love to pack battle, so we're actually going to pack battle 10 packs out of this set. I'm going to let Sweet Pea pick right or left and then let her pick numbers. And then I'm going to pick the same numbers on the opposite side. The rest of these in this pack will be for sale on our Whatnot stream Friday and Saturday night. Friday night, I believe, is 7:30. Saturday is 7 p.m. We are still working on getting the website up so that the YouTube following can purchase straight from the website, not have to go to the app. We're working on that. We're also working on fixing the technical difficulties. I'm sure this morning y'all saw that I actually had audio where yesterday we tried to go live with a pack and obviously we didn't have any audio. So y'all just bear with us. We're gonna get this figured out. We've not halfway got it figured out for Whatnot, but we're trying to. I'm a YouTube person, so I like to watch YouTube constantly. And if it's up to me, we're only going to stream on YouTube if we can ever get this going and get a YouTube following. Also, the same channel is going to have podcasts. One day this week, we're going to have a podcast that has nothing to do with Pokemon. It's simply going to be about social media and the groups in social media and how they feel about different businesses and stuff. Got a lot on my chest I want to get off, so plan on doing that one sometime this week. I'll probably go live when I do it so we can get some interaction. And I hope I get some of those guys from the social media groups that are kind of bugging me in the chat so we can have a face to face, so to speak. Anyhow, enough of about my soapbox here, and let's rip open some Japanese and watch Flat Rate just annihilate Sweet Pea in a pack battle.
No.
We're gonna do a best 3 out of 5, and the winner is gonna get to wash the dishes tonight. I guess I really don't know. We hadn't really decided what we thought we would do, but we also like to video that every product we sell on our Whatnot and on our soon-to-be website is completely sealed. It may not be in the best shape from UPS, of course, but the product was sealed. You saw me cut the shrink wrap. You're going to watch me pull this. And if, God forbid, we ever pull open anything that looks like it's been resealed or tampered with, anybody that, first of all, we won't sell any of that product if we realize it, but if God forbid somebody did buy some, it would be 100% refund for everybody in the stream. I have bought some. I bought some booster boxes that were missing packs, and kind of obvious when you buy a 6-pack booster box and you get 5 packs that something shady's going on. Yeah. So the whole reason we started our whole deal is we've seen a lot of shady stuff on the app that we are currently streaming on, and we started off as fans and we just love ripping packs. So we decided, you know what, if we're going to spend what we spend people a decent product at a decent price. And to be honest with you, I want to see you guys get as many hits as we do. I want to rip packs and celebrate with you guys. And plus, you'll get them top loaded and shipped to you safely and soundly, and you don't have to do any of the work. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat that deal. I'm gonna shuffle these, and then I'm gonna let Sweet Pea pick right or left, just because it would be unfair if I let her pick off the bat. Obviously, I would lose because she is the pack battle champion.
That's right. I'm gonna keep my title. You get all the bulk cards, and I get all the hits.
Now, our customers are going to get all the hits because whatever I pull will be given away in future sales.
Yes, very true.
I am running a thing currently. My personal collection is fine. If people want to spend their hard-earned money watching me rip packs, they won't never know it until they receive it. But every order is going to have just random stuff added to it. And nobody's going to leave empty-handed. If somebody buys the pack and we rip it and there's no hits in there, I'm going to add a hit right there on screen. They're still probably going to receive something randomly. I don't like the fact that sometimes you spend your hard-earned money on buying packs and they rip it and there's nothing there and they just move right on. I don't like the speed that some people rip on these chats and these websites. Just, I'm trying to do what I would want done. If I'm spending my hard-earned money, I want somebody to take time to enjoy it with me. And I also want them to act like they care. Some of these people, it's all about the next person in queue. All about getting that money. We will never be like that. You may be in queue and we may run behind taking our time with somebody else, but we'll stay as long as we need to. Or we'll message you and say, hey, do you want to save that till the next stream so we can rip it? Or do you want to ship it sealed? And we don't have to rip everything. If somebody would like sealed product, we can do that too. But to be honest with you, I really don't want to ship sealed product. I want to rip and ship because I want to enjoy it just like you do. I want the surprise to be there. All right, we're fixing to split these up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Look at there. We got a full box. This supplier is definitely not the one that shorted us on some booster boxes.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, Sweet Pea. Right or left?
I think I want right today.
Okay. Pick 5 numbers. Excuse me.
On the right, 5 numbers, 1 out of 15. So let's see. I want the number 7.
Hold on. Sweet Pea's always in such a hurry. She's just ready to rip packs. She don't care about all the work that goes in behind the scenes. Okay. Now, are you going to pick like 7 and 2 and I have to go back, or are you going to pick numbers sequential so when I get to 7?
Fine. 3,
okay,
7.
Hold on. You want number 3?
Number 3.
4, 5, 6,
7. And 14.
That's going to be hard when you got 5 packs to pick.
Oh, I forgot 5. I'm sorry.
Chat, she's only going to pack battle with 4 packs against my 5. Everybody in the chat heard that, correct?
12 and then 14.
You've got 3 packs to pick. We're at 7.
So 12, 13, and 14.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Chat, did y'all hear how that works? She just her math ain't mathing, chat.
My math ain't mathing.
Last stream, she tried to create a whole new series of Pokemon.
I don't remember what I called it.
I don't remember, but we were the only ones on Earth to ever have a pack of those. And
it
we
was
ripped
something
it live.
flames.
it was like terrestrial flames or something. I don't remember, chat.
I don't
but,
remember what it. I think
it
it
was-
was temporal flames.
It was definitely something that does not exist. All right, do you want me to shuffle these or leave them in this order?
Leave them in that order.
Okay, they're going to stay in that order. We're going to get us a little sticky note so we know whose is whose.
Sweet pea.
All right, this is Sweet Peas packs. Y'all can't see that, but I can see it. Here, let me try this. I want everybody in the chat to see Sweet Pea get her little tail whooped.
Uh-huh.
All right, everybody can see that. All right, do you remember your numbers? It was 3, 7.
3, 7, 12, 13, 14.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, unlike you, I'm going to shuffle my packs. I give you the option, so it's not unfair.
Did you do 12, 13, and 14 for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last, I only had one pack left, so that must have ended on 14, and I
Okay.
still have 5 packs. All right, chat. She's questioning me. 1, 2, 3. Apparently, I didn't. All right, chat.
I think you did 13 and 14. I think you forgot to do 12.
So I got to go back and take the second from the last would make that correct.
Yes. That's what I was thinking.
All
But
right, chat. She was right this one time. All right, that's the last pack. So
oh,
this
y'all
was-
heard that? I was right.
No, chat.
And we got it on record, on recording.
We're going to end the stream now. Thank y'all for joining.
Yep. I was finally right about something.
All right, chat. All right, I'm going to shuffle mine because that way I can make sure all the hits are in the proper locations. Because Sweet Pea, she cheats.
Yeah,
1,
whatever.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's shuffle hers up while she's not looking, chat. That way she can lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Watch it, Sparky.
We're not doing Surgeon Sparks. We have some Surgeon Sparks.
I
So
said,
if somebody in the chat would like to purchase them, I don't know how that ended up. We'll fix that for our next stream. All right, let me make mine all nice and pretty so the chat can see the winner. 'Cause that's the only one it's going to be.
you could be singing your song. All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Absolutely, that's all I do is win.
And my hands go up.
And they stay there, and they stay there. Come on, chat. You know how it is. You guys know how it is.
Oh, look at yours all big and nice and pretty.
Well,
and
yeah, I
mine
need people to know who the winner is. All right, you want to go first or second?
I want to go first. Ladies first. Hello?
Losers first. Gotcha.
Ladies first.
And you know I absolutely hate ripping Japanese packs, so we're just going to cheat it here.
Yeah, he says they're difficult.
And by the way, in any of our streams, you will receive the packs. There'll be no resealed pack bull crap. You'll actually have the pack. Whether I rip it or cut it, you'll receive every bit of your pack so you can inspect it yourself when you receive it.
Come on, big hit.
All right, chat. Who we pulling for? Right or left?
Say right.
What's the card trick? 7 to the front? Oh, wait, there's only 5 in the pack. My bad.
You
All right.
silly goose.
And y'all forgive me. I love Japanese artwork, but I just have to go by what it looks like. That looks like a orange square. I know what that is. That's male metal.
You like
'Cause
that.
I love the nut. I'm a mechanic, so that is my favorite artwork. Not this particular one, but all of those. I have a whole binder just full of them.
Yes, he loves them.
And there's like a...
Tortoise.
Oh, of course she's going to get a freaking EX.
Woohoo!
Imagine that.
Big EX.
Imagine that. Of course she's going to start off with the EX, but that's all right because I'm going to have an art rare, so
Oh, whatever.
she's going to end up with absolutely nothing. That's why I shuffled my pack, chat. You got to shuffle them to make sure you can whip it. You know, EX is a decent hit, but it ain't going to be nothing compared to this SAR I'm fixing to pull.
It's gonna win.
Here, let me put all your bulk over here because that's where the rest of your packs are going to end up.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if the chat can see all your bulk, but maybe so.
I know your hand might be in the way. I can't see my beautiful book.
Yeah. You'll get to see it because that's all you're going to get is bulk. Because all these hits I'm taking.
Oh,
All right, chat. Oh yeah, yeah. I could already see that that was definitely a art rare right on the top. That's unheard of, isn't it? You get a SAR. This is gonna be the God pack, chat. Y'all ready? This is gonna be an EX whooping pack. Oh,
uh-huh.
looky there. It's like the little tiny squirrely devil, and then it's like some peaches on a
Appleton?
tree. That's not
No,
a
it's Applin.
chat. Does that look like an apple? It looks like a peach to me.
Oh,
Now this is the hand that we're gonna lay the smackdown with.
whatever.
Looky there.
Oh my
Looky
Lanta.
there. Looky there, chat. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all Flat Ray got this. This ain't Flat Ray's first rodeo.
Good games, Flat Ray. Good games.
Yeah, obviously. I mean,
my EX is pretty, but
I want you to go ahead and pull up on price charting. We're gonna give these two to Sweet Pea, and she's gonna come back in just a second and tell us which one won. But I think we all know, chat. You know, haha, hee hee. We know who's taking her EX home with them with theirs. All right. Let's see if I can rip a Japanese pack. Why did the Japanese have to do their packs backwards and then do like a 7-inch top on it? Why can't they do it like the English packs where it's just like, and then they gotta make them out of like titanium or something where you can't just
I don't know if my phone's gonna be able to pull up the picture
because it's so awesome.
because it's so dark.
Your camera resolution is just not that good, huh?
That's right.
Well, it's not like we're live or anything. It's not like there's 10,000 people watching. There's only 4,732. All right, good luck, Sweet Pea.
Well, thank you.
Because you're going to need it. Look at him. He's all ready to go to the birthday party.
He is.
He doesn't really know what the birthday party is, but he's ready. That is the glass trumpet. I know because my son plays in the band, and every glass trumpet we come across, we give him. Oh, looky there. She got some hollow book. Congratulations on losing, Sweet Pea.
Hello,
2 in a row. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you.
You're so nice.
I know.
Lord,
I am so happy that you got to lose 2 in a row. All right, chat. Y'all ready to see another essay? Y'all ready to see the biggest hit of the box? Well, I hate to say that because I want our customers to have big hits. Ready to see the 14th weakest hit in the box? It's coming. That way, the other people that buy them are all going to have big hits too. Oh, ain't him cute? I'm not real sure what that is. It's Japanese, but that looks like a turtle that fell to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, sure.
And here it goes. Oh, yeah, that. All right, chat. We're not even going to look these up. We obviously know the one on the left definitely takes the win, right? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Left always wins when it's down to a frog-looking thing and a Viking horn. I mean, everybody knows that frog and Viking, frog wins every time.
Of course.
So now it is 2-0, chat. For Sweet Pea to even have a chance, she's going to have to pull a hit this pack and win, or this pack battle's over. We're only doing 3 out of 5, and the other 4 packs will go right back in for our customers. But if she can take a hit, we can continue the stream.
Oh, I need a hit. I need that hit.
You can get one. It ain't going to matter because I'm going to get one a little better than yours, but we're just glad that chat can enjoy me whipping you today.
Yes, yes. Very, very true.
All right, Sweet Pea. Good luck.
I think I need it today.
You do. You need it every day.
I'm not doing so well.
Every day that you pack battle me, you need it. Oh, looky there.
Oh, so
I can't
cute.
remember his name. It's like it's Doggy. It's Dots. Something with a Dotson, but it's a spin off of that. But that is an awesome hit, Sweet Pea.
That is an awesome hit.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a beautiful card.
I finally got it.
I hope you lose so that I can put it in my personal collection because he's cute as pie.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he's probably not value-wise worth top loading, but he's getting top loaded just because I think he's cute as pie. And when I take him from you here in a second in this battle, He's gonna be my in my personal collection. GG, sweetie, GG.
Well, thank you.
All right, chat. Am I gonna pull this off? I gotta beat an ugly looking dog. Well, he's not really ugly. I kind of want to take him home for my personal collection. So, can I get some clovers in the chat, please?
Nah, I won this one.
If Sweet Pea wins this one, the battle will continue. We're doing best 3 out of 5 so far. It's 2-0. Oh, we all know that beats everything. I mean, I don't even have to go through the rest of the pack. I win. All right. Thank y'all for joining. Oh, Sweet Pea seems to think that I should go through the rest of the deck.
Yeah, I think you should.
But, chat, don't y'all agree that wins every pack battle? Like, if you have this and you're 2-0, obviously you win. Everybody knows. We're still arguing over who won the first one. Oh, look, it's some more of them apples, carrots, tomatoes, whatever Sweet
They're
Pea called them.
appling is what they're called.
Oh, him so sweet. All right, chat. Y'all ready to see something that beats this? It's a battle between this and what's under this card. It's gonna be a battle.
Come on, book.
I can go ahead and tell you that the battle will continue. It is now 2-1 flat rate.
I won?
I guess we'll give you, only because I want the dog though, which sucks because I wanted the dog.
All right, this one is 443.
Hold on. This one the chat can't see.
The chat can't see. I'm so sorry.
Chat, my first card that is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
443 on Price
From
Charter.
the Stellar Miracle set.
Yes. I told you Terrestrial Festival because I'm stupid. And it was actually Japanese Stellar Miracle. But that is a beautiful card.
All right, and then let me do this one.
And we know she lost because she only had an EX. It's going to be, if I had to guess, $1.75. What do you think, chat? What do you think? She's pulling it up now, price charting. Raw card value is
$1.99.
$1.99. So now it is 2-1 Sweet Pea. That is still a beautiful card.
The dog is Dash Fun EX.
You need the yeah, you got him pulled up right there. You need his number.
Huh?
I mean, we already know you won that battle, but let's see. Let's just out of curiosity.
46.
Let's just see what he's worth.
$1.76.
Oh, so I get to take him too because this one is worth more than both of these. So therefore,
no, they were
therefore I
games.
ended up with the
no.
dog. This is awesome how this works. I love
Oh, that's not how it works.
All right, chat. It's now 2-1.
Oh, bless
Flat
it.
rate.
All right, come on, Sweet Pea. You got to do better than that.
If I win this time, it's over. You won't get to see any more pack trips. So y'all need to pull for Sweet Pea if you want to see all 5 of them go.
I need some clovers, chat. Y'all join in. Give us some clovers if you're watching. Give us some good luck.
All right. Yep, she got an ugly cat. That's usual for a loser. Another ugly.
I like that little cat.
Well, I'm glad because you're going to get it with all your other books. Now, that's actually some pretty artwork. Even some of their bulk artwork is pretty.
We have a hollow of that somewhere.
Oh, of course, we have something better than what I was saying was pretty. Obviously, it's not pretty.
I just bet. No.
Oh, looky there. She got a bunch of crystals that mean nothing. That means if you kind of look, chat, you can kind of tell that it looks like it makes an L. That's for the loss.
Hey, the card before that. The card before that, what is it?
A loser.
Oh, that's some of the Slowpoke or Slowbro or whatever he's called. I like those.
It may be, but I've never seen him with a hat on.
It's him. Okay. I know. I'm a genius.
It kind of, well, obviously this isn't Terrestrial Festival, so I'm glad you were able to correct me because I can't read Japanese. I'm sorry. I tried.
He tried. He did. It was difficult. Lordy bless.
All right, chat. Y'all ready to see SAR? Hey, look, it's more of that turtle that's stuck on the bottom of the ocean. It's the dude from the cereal box.
The dude from the cereal box.
It's Easter, so here's y'all some Easter flowers.
Easter flowers.
Oh, there's a hollow.
Ooh,
Something tells me I won with that, but something tells me when I pull that up, there's going
uh,
to be nothing behind it. And I was correct. But
got some hollow bolt, but he won.
pretty
Ugh.
sure, pretty sure whatever this Japanese hollow is beats this Japanese bolt.
Yeah.
If the chat would like to argue, we can look them up, but I'm pretty sure that we now know that Flatbread is the best pack battle champion in the world. And for the record, I will always pack battle anybody, anywhere, anytime. If any of our customers like to pack battle, I'll match your order and pack battle you if we have it in inventory. It don't matter to me. I just want, I just want to win.
He loves back battling. It's
All right, the hit of the well, it's not going to be out of 5, so there's still some SARs and in that box for our customers. But that's the best hit of the battle.
we did pretty good, I think.
We did. I guess I need to top load this one since it's worth more than the other two. That even though I top loaded one just because I like the dog, I top loaded him. But
Well,
apparently,
yeah, we need to keep him top loaded. I like him. We need to keep him.
Sweet Pea's been over here messing with my top loaders and putting penny sleeves in the middle of every top loader so I
I'm
can't
so
find it.
sorry. I just like to make things difficult.
And she's doing an excellent job, chat. Congratulate her on how awesome she's making my life.
Hey, if you're watching in the chat, tell us where you're from.
All right, guys. Well, be sure to check out this week. We're going to go live and do a podcast one day this week while I get on my soapbox. I'm sure that's going to be interesting. Anybody in the automotive industry or anybody that is I'm a mechanic myself, will love this podcast. And I'm willing to have heated discussions with whoever in the chat. It's going to be a great soapbox for everybody. It has nothing to do with Pokemon cards, but we also, if there's any vintage sports cards collectors, anybody that's into baseball cards, when I was a child from 92 to 96, I'm pretty sure I had the entire 1994 collection of tops, whatever would have been in that set with duplicates. I also have some running from 92 to 96. I have some Donruss and some other stuff. This stuff has literally been sitting in a binder and sleeves since then. I've moved across the country. It's been boxed up. It's been carried. I've decided that I don't need these boxes anymore. I'm not a baseball fan, but I'm basically what I plan on doing on our streams is I'm going to look at the value of the card and I'm going to start auctions at about 20% of market value. So if it's a $10 card, auction is going to start at $2. If it's a $100 card, it's going to be a $20 auction. I may look into selling lots of it, some less valuable cars, but anybody, I know for sure the 1994 Topps baseball collection, if anybody is interested in that or needs that, please message us or DM us. It's probably going to be a week or two before we start on it, but I'm just trying to throw it out there. If anybody's interested in it, I'll make them a deal on the entire collection. Some of the cards, I know we looked at a couple. There was one or two cards that currently are listed on eBay for over $1,000, and that was just randomly flipping through the pages. Again, I'm not a baseball expert, but when I start pulling up market values, they're going to be listed at a percentage of market value. If somebody wants to, I can go live with them on a FaceTime call or something if they want. I can go through every page, give them time to research it or whatever. If somebody's interested in buying the whole lot, make me an offer before I price all this, I'm going to throw that out there and I'll wait a week or two to see if anybody responds. I'm willing to take a cash offer for the entire collection and me not even look at the values. Just going to have to make it worth my while. But we have every kind of Pokemon card available. We got Journey Together, Surging Sparks, City in Flames, Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, Scarlet and Violet, Stellar Crown, Shrouded Fables, Terrestrial Festival, I believe that is. We got Japanese, we got English, we got Night Wonders, Temporal Forces. I have got a bunch of sealed blister packs down here. Let me see if I can find one to show y'all. Sweet Pea is organized for me, so no, I cannot.
I'm so sorry. I like things to be in order.
We have got a bunch of these. Of course, they all have different, promo cards, but we have kind of researched. We I don't think we're going to open these and sell the packs individually. Hey, y'all see this? Look at here. Look at here. See, where else can you get the big guy and the little guy? You know. But we have several of these. These are going to be for sale here, probably on the website. They're probably not. We're probably not going to do these on Whatnot. So all of our YouTube fans, this is the website is for you guys. I'm using Whatnot just because it's there's a lot of buyers there, but my plan is to strictly go YouTube. I really don't want to do Whatnot if I can get around it. Um, we're not trying to make a killing off of stuff. Right now, stuff is expensive, so our prices are. Well, they will be cheaper on the website than they are on Whatnot because Whatnot charges astronomical fees, unfortunately. But we're not trying to get rich off of anybody. We're simply trying to enjoy opening the product with you guys. Um, where I don't have to. I have a full time job, and so does Sweet Pea. We don't have to make money doing this. I can't obviously give you packs or give stuff away, but I will be giving stuff away to customers that purchase the product that we bought with the intention of selling. So stuff we have bought previously in our personal collection and all, that's the stuff we'll be giving away. Obviously, if I bought this pack, and I'm just going to use an example for $5, I can't give you this pack because I would lose $5, but I could sell this pack at $6 and some change with shipping. I've not made anything, trust me, by the time they take their fees out with taxes and everything else, but I want to enjoy opening the pack with you. I want to cheer for you when you get something. I mean, if you get a good hit, just think about it. You're not buying top loaders. You're not buying penny sleeves. All that's going to be provided for you. You're not paying, oh, that's, $6 or $7 for a $5 pack. It's not like you're paying $2 more. You're paying for the experience of enjoying it with the chat. And it's not like I'm trying to sell this for $40 like some idiots on some
Like
of
we have seen.
the reason we started this is because we've seen people selling reseal packs and not shipping what they sold. We also seen people just trying to break it off in somebody. And after we were a big buyer on a lot of different streams, and after we realized these people are just taking advantage of people just because it's hard to come by, we just started buying up everything we could find so that we could sell it at a reasonable price. I mean, we do have to make a little something to cover our costs for A, our money's tied up in this product, and B, we've got to put it in sleeves and ship it and insure it and make sure that you get it safely. But we had to buy all the equipment to set up to do this. But we're not here to make a profit. We both have full time jobs. This is our hobby. The podcast is also going to be our hobby, and we want to see several people jump in there. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I get to the vintage baseball cards, that will be all for profit. That was stuff, when I was a child, I collected, and I think it's about time to get a little money back on my investment. If you hold on to something for over 20 years, actually, I guess over 30 years, I'm showing my age here, Chet. If you hold on to something for 30 years, I think you should get a little return on it. But anyhow, y'all just let us know if there's a certain product that you're looking for that you can't find in stores. We probably have it. To be honest with you, I have a 900 square foot warehouse. I I'm a mechanic. I have a shop behind my house that I have not done any work in, and I've turned it into a Pokemon warehouse. So we have plenty of sealed product. Be glad to ship you sealed product. Now stuff like this ETB, I don't mind shipping that sealed if that's something somebody wants, or a sleeve booster pack or something like that. But I'll be totally honest with you. If you want to pack a Night Wonder from here, I don't want to ship you this sealed. I want to rip this. I want to enjoy the hits with you. If there's hits in there, I want to ensure they're shipped to you safely. Because if I just put this in an envelope and send it to you, it's going to look like that box I opened earlier from UPS. Let me make sure if you have something in there, we can all celebrate with you. Everything we do is on camera. on our Whatnot streams, we have another camera that is the side view that shows the entire table. There's nothing ever going to leave the camera. And if it does, like I say, we have a secondary camera. You don't have to worry about, I'm going to pull 2 cards and go, oh, the next one is, and then, oh, I got to run answer the phone. Yesterday, actually, during a live stream, we had an issue. The Walmart delivery lady left our stuff at the wrong address, and I literally laid the pack right here in front of the camera and left it live. If for some reason there was ever a power outage or something happened and your pack was not ripped or completely done through the stream, and you could not see it 100% of the time until you saw every card in that pack, and it was once every card is showed, of course, that's your order. It will then be placed to, be shipped. But if something ever happens and it isn't there, I'll either issue a full refund, or if you say, hey, I understand, whatever happened, you dropped the pack, and if I drop a pack and you ain't seen every card, I'm gonna rip you another pack. I'll be honest with you. I'll give you what you done seen in that pack. I'll probably give you that entire pack and rip you another one. I've seen so much shady stuff going on that the whole reason we started this is I don't want anybody to have to deal with that. That's just a bunch of malarkey. Well, enough of my soapbox. We enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me whip Sweet Pea today in the pack battle, because that's what I live for. And y'all hit that like and subscribe, and leave some comments, and we'll respond to them. Thank y'all for joining.
See you next time.